Guys, this is Squid Barrel to the Squid Barrel video, and today we're going to be discussing Star Wars, the Old Republic, and how it would connect to the movies, the new trilogy, the old trilogy, even the Clone Wars. I heard from Factory, this YouTube channel, in the description below, in their video, that 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 and the Sith Emperor from the Old Republic. If you do not know what the Old Republic is, then check out their video. They'll explain all about it. That the Emperor may be Snoke, and that he lived long enough to from his enemies, and lived long enough to see the Empire and the Emperor die. And this could give a lot of if he is revealed to be the Sith Emperor, then this could reveal a lot of stuff for the new Star Wars canon. And we could get a new Star Wars series with the Old Republic. We already might be getting one, but that will be in the link in the description below too. But let me just get to the point. What if? Alright, I'm going to be referencing the Mortis trilogy from Star Wars, the Clone Wars. There might be a new balance in the new trilogy, and the daughter, the son, and the father represents the old balance of the Force, and how the old balance was destroyed in the Star Wars trilogies, prequel and original. They represent the old balance of the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy. The daughter represents Padme dying, and the son represents Anakin turning to the dark side. Well, he was already on the dark side, the son, and how angry he was and yet sad. But then he represents the Emperor being destroyed and the dark side being destroyed. And the daughter represents the Jedi also being destroyed in Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Well, the son represents the Emperor and the dark side being destroyed in Episode 6. So that explains that and the father sacrifices himself in order to destroy the son, just like Darth Vader sacrificed himself to destroy the Emperor. So that makes sense. But that means the old balance would be destroyed, just like Mortis was no longer in existence. Like that, the old balance was destroyed. And then a new balance resurged with the dark side and the light, with the Sith Emperor has resurged and has tempted Kylo Ren to join the dark side and destroy the entire Jedi Order, and the Jedi to be exterminated except for one, Luke Skywalker. Kind of sounds familiar, but this is where it can get a little bit different. The Force, the light side, went into a deep slumber. It was not dead, it was just in a slumber. The dark side went across the galaxy. But this is going to explain why is it called The Force Awakens. Rey, when she touched it, felt the dark side and the light. Through the Force, things you will see. Other places, the future, the past, old friends long gone. And that might have and it might be like the opposite of the One Ring from Lord of the Rings. When she touched it, maybe the light side awoken. The light side has resurged, and the dark side, and maybe in episode 8 we'll see new Jedi, and they might be recruiting new Jedi to fight the new dark side, which is the Sith Emperor, now Snoke, and Kylo Ren, to fight them and to bring balance to the Force. And there might be some ultimate sacrifice of both the light and the dark. Maybe Kylo Ren might be redeemed. He might sacrifice both him and the Emperor, just like Darth Vader did, but then ultimately Luke Skywalker would charge at him, destroying destroying Snoke for good with pure Force energy, and would ultimately redeem Kylo Ren, but then would ultimately die like his grandfather, but then redeeming the entire Force together. And that can bring an ultimate end to this destructive conflict of the Force. The ultimate end. And the Jedi would be the only ones left. Or maybe Luke Skywalker might sacrifice himself, and maybe there wouldn't be a Jedi or Sith. I don't know. I hope you guys liked this video. Leave a comment below if you did, and tell me what you think. If if you think that Luke Skywalker would sacrifice himself and there would be no Jedi, no Sith, it would be just like that all over again. It would just be like the prequel trilogy, the original trilogy all over again. No Jedi, no Sith. Well, technically, sorry, never mind. It would be like, yeah, like no Jedi and more Sith. But it kind of makes it different because, well, actually makes it kind of same. But I still hope you guys like this video. Leave a comment below if you did. And remember, may the Force and the Squid be with you. Peace out, guys.